So today I decided to do a video on human behavior. This is a topic that has been weighing heavy on my heart, and I'm sure it's been weighing heavy on a lot of people's hearts. So by this video, I'm hoping that I will not only encourage others, help others, heal others, and also learn by this as well, because I'm trying to figure it all out as well too. So I decided to make a video about it, and let me tell you a little bit about my background and why I decided to do this video. So I deal with people. I am an entrepreneur. I have a business, actually a couple of businesses, and I'm surrounded by people because my businesses are people serviced. So I've had a lot of experience with dealing with all types of people and not understanding why some people I can get along with and some people I can't. And that's what kind of sparked my interest in this topic, because I've been seeing a lot of that lately, and questions coming up. For instance, why do people do what they do, knowing that, well, maybe they don't know. That's probably why they do what they do, because they don't know. And it has a lot to do with a lot of things that we cannot see. So a topic for today is talking about energy. There are two types of energies out there, and we all know that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So energy is in existence. It's always here. Only thing that it can do is transform and move. So with that being said, it brought me to the fact that when you're dealing with people, there's different types of energy, and people call them different things. For instance, vibes or frequencies or innate, God versus the enemy, things like that. It's all energy. So we know that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It just changes forms, and that's why people change, because their energies change. So when it comes to people energies, you either have positive energy or you have negative energy. And I've always had positive energy. I was born with having positive energy. I don't know if it has something to do with my astrology, with me being born in December, which is a Sagittarius, and it said that most Sagittarius are positive people, and they are very blessed people. So what that goes to say, by being a positive person, there's a lot of things I don't understand about people that are negative. So like for instance, when I was a little girl, I would always encounter negative people, and I'm like, why do they have to be like that? Why is that something that they have to have a character about? So now that I'm getting older, I'm learning that it has a lot to do with that energy that they possess. And it's a possession, which means that you own it. So in order to be more successful, be more positive in life, you have to be able to know how to change that energy. And first of all, you need to be aware of the energy that you possess. So with me being such a positive person and being around a lot of negative people, and I work around a lot of people that I employ that's under me, I see it. I see that people have different energies, and I've always told my directors that when you notice that people that are working under you and for you, when they come in with chips on their shoulders and negativity, try to change the energy of them so that they can be in a better spirit and have better morale. For instance, one person, one employee can come into your facility and mess up the whole energy of the whole facility. Everybody, it's just like a domino effect. Somebody is negative and tell something that happened on the weekend that's very negative, which could be gossip. That's why we have a no gossiping policy. And you could be talking about somebody and information may not even be true. So you're spreading this negative energy to other people and other employees, which messes up the whole morale of the whole facility that day. So I would tell my directors, when you notice that, go in and change the energy. Have an upbeat personality and bubbly personality. Go in and be comical, or tell jokes, be funny. So that changes the energy. And you know that if you're able to change the energy of an environment, if one person can come in and completely change the energy of your staff and your environment, then you know that you can go back and change it and reverse it for the good. So everybody has this energy because we're made of different energies and different powers, and we either have less of those powers or more of those powers, which means that either you're a more negative person or you're a more positive person. But what I have came to realize is that when you're more positive and you think on the positive side of things, your attitude is better, you're blessed, you get more things done. You, instead of looking at the negative side of things, you're not thinking about, instead of looking at the negative side of things, you're not really looking at that. So you're so busy being positive that's negativity is not a part of your day until someone negative comes and destroys or changes that energy. So one way to actually well, before I get into that, so that's why seeing what I see in my own business is why I feel that I'm qualified to speak on the different energies that I come across every day. So if you know anybody that is a very negative person, this may be something that you want to share with them so that they can also change their energy, or at least be aware and conscious that you have energies in you that has the ability to transform, move, and change. So one of the ways that you can change your energy is by being around positive people. Find people that encourage you to grow. Find people that encourage you to be better. And birds of a feather flock together. So the more you're around people that are positive, the more you become positive. Because people may not know exactly that they're being negative. And that's why I call it a possession. Because a lot of people that are possessed by different energies don't even know they're possessed. So I remember a long time ago in daycare, we was talking about different spirits, and the kids would ask me, like those scary movies, when a little child is possessed on these movies that you go and see, do they know that they're possessed? And obviously they don't know that they're possessed. They think that what they're doing is normal because it's normal in their world of being possessed. So when you're possessed, you don't know that you're possessed. So it is a possession. And if you don't know that you're possessed, and all you need to do is look around you and see how your life is. That's how you can see what type of energy people have by the misfortunes and the activities and the karma that they have in their life. If nothing's going right for them, always having misfortune, their car is breaking down, somebody broke into their house, somebody stole their money, somebody did them wrong, they're always complaining, always it's happened to them, they're always blaming other people for their issues and their problems. Then look at your life. Try to reset your life and say, maybe it's not them, maybe it's me. And if you're having people tell you all the time that, let me pray for you, or you're a negative person, if you've heard that before, most likely that's true. I've never in my life been told that I am a negative person, because that is not in me. I'm not saying there's not maybe 10% of negativity in me, but I'm just saying 95% I'll say 95% of the time, I'm a negative person because that's just who I am. That's just who my character is. That's who I was born to be, a very positive person. And it's kind of bothers me because I don't understand negative people. When negative people are like, I blame people for this, I blame people for this, my life ain't turning out because of this, and always blaming other people for their life not turning out right, then that's negativity. Instead of looking at it and saying, let me turn this situation around. I'm not even going to worry about negativity. Even though there's a storm outside, let me see the good in this. What can I do? What can I be thankful for out of this storm that I've been encountered with? So you just have to look at things on a more positive side. This Corona-19 has destroyed a lot of businesses, and a lot of businesses are going under. A lot of people are not being employed. But look at it on the other side of it and be positive and say, well, at least I'm still alive. At least I can reset. At least the economy is resetting. At least I got a loan. I got unemployment, and I don't even have to work. There's a lot of things that came out good out of Corona-19. I don't know about you, but I know for me, I was blessed for Corona to come through. I'm still living, I'm still breathing, I have a chance to grow, I have a chance to learn. I've been blessed to be able to still have my business, and landlord being able to understand my situation, being able to actually pay him in full, being in this Corona pandemic, and money is just coming from everywhere. The stimulus check came, which I didn't even think I was going to get with one because I didn't even file my taxes. Money has just been pouring into my life since this Corona-19 epidemic has happened. So you have to look at things on a positive side, and the more positive you are, the more doors are opening up to you because of your character. People see that, and if you have more of a positive character, a positive outlook on life, and your character, which is positivity, speaks before you do, God seems to somehow pour down blessings upon you, even though you don't even know how. That's why karma is important. So I'll probably speak on another video about karma, but let me just go forward and talk about how to change your energy. So, let me continue to talk about how to change your energy. Educate yourself. The first one I was saying was make sure that you're around positive people. The second one would be, educate yourself. Learn about character. Learn about positive energy. Learn about what it means to have a better outlook on life. Read books, A Purpose-Driven Life. Look at the movie called The Secret. Fill your life, fill your spirit, fill your cup with a lot of things that can help your character grow, and you won't be able to have so many misfortunes in life, and you will start looking at things in a more positive aspect. So I just wanted to come and talk to the people and anyone I can heal and help about why people do what they do. So that'll give you an idea of why, because of the different energies that people possess. So if you have any questions or comments, of course you can leave them and drop them in the comment section if you have any questions. And you're of course welcome to email me. My email address is Nikki, Nikki, at imaginewith2nswellness.com. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. The handle is imaginewith2nswellness.com. So you're welcome to email me, ask any questions, and I'm going to try to continue these videos on people's behavior or human behavior, because it's a subject that really interests me and why people do what they do. And I feel that I'm very qualified to talk about it because I deal with people every day, and I've been dealing with them since I've had this business for almost over 20 years of dealing with people and their behaviors. So if you like this video, share it, comment, like it, and tell people about me. Okay, so thank you. Have a great day, have a blessed day, and I look forward to talking to you very soon.